Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and welcome to Enter the Arena. So today we're doing another arena run. Let's pay with gold. And we have Priest, Druid, or Rogue. So I actually think we're going to go with the Druid. They have a lot of really Priest or Druid? Which one? One or two. Both of them have some really interesting things they can do. Let's go with the Priest. Priest has a lot of really good cards that I like. Speaking of, Lightwell. Straight up, that's nice. Now, Jungle Panther or the Yeti here. They're both pretty good drops, but I think I'm going to go with the Yeti because the 4-5 with the Priest is particularly good. Now, bit of early board clear as an option, so I think I'm going to go with that. Shadow Word Pain is a very, very strong card. Out of these three, I mean, a single Mind Blast, not so good. You have 5 Mind Blasts in your deck, that is good, but because we're early in the drafting phase, so we could pick it up if we wanted, but I think I'm going to go with the Stormwind Champion for a bit of late game. Now, Temple Enforcer is, in my opinion, the best out of these three, so going with that. Inner Fire is absolutely brilliant. The Murloc Raid is okay as a 1-drop. It's a 2-1 for 1, which is good. Ironforge Rifleman, not so much. It's a 2-2 for 3, and that 1 damage. But yeah, Inner Fire is a good card. Very gimmicky, but good. Now, I think we're going to go with the Mind Blast, because it's early, those other cards were alright, and yeah. This time, Silverhand Knight or Thoughtsteal. Now, Thoughtsteal's an interesting one, because it is arena, anyone can have anything, and yeah, you get 2 cards for 1, and 3 mana. Yeah, let's go with Thoughtsteal. Holy Nova, Silence, or Ogre Magi? Well, we need some AoE board clear, and in arena, that is my biggest problem, so let's go with Holy Nova. Ancient Mage, Young Priestess, or Bloodsail Corsair. Well, Ancient Mage is actually a pretty good card. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. Elven Archer, Murloc Raider, Grimscale Oracle. Well, the other two are only good in the Murloc deck, so I'm going to go with the Elven Archer. Iron Beak Owl, Undertaker, or Ironfur Grizzly. Do we have any Death Rattle minions? We don't. Undertaker is absolutely amazing if you have Death Rattle. However, I think for us, the Silence is going to be better. Frostwolf Grunt, Worgen Infiltrator, or Dalaran Mage. I'm thinking the Worgen Infiltrator, because he's a good turn 1 play. Now, Fairy Dragon, Shadow Word Death, or Oasis Snapjaw. So, the Oasis Snapjaw is actually decent in gimmicky priest decks where you can just double its health and Inner Fire it. But I think we're going for a more stable deck, so we'll go for the Shadow Word Death for a little bit of late game removal. Out of these three, the Nightblade's not terrible. I mean, it's below average for sure. It's a 4-4 for 5. The Wisp is terrible, so I'm going to go with the Dark Cultist, because 3-4 for 3 is actually pretty good. Now, Earthen Ring Farseer, Raging Worgen, or Murloc Tidehunter. Murloc Tidehunter is alright. It's actually pretty good value. Earthen Ring Farseer is also pretty good. Raging Worgen is amazing, though. It's scary. People always worry about it. Yeah. So we have the option of more AoE board clear, and I'm going to take that. Another Inner Fire. Look, how many minions do we actually have in this deck? Because I'm a little worried that we're going to be having too many spells and not actually be able to get anything down. Frost Elemental and Darkscale Healer are both pretty damn good cards, but I'm going to go with the other Inner Fire for now. Mind Control or Northshire Cleric? No, I'm going with the Northshire Cleric. We don't have one yet. It's early game board or early game draw, and it's just amazing. Now, Faceless Manipulator, Sea Giant, or Mountain Giant? I'm not really a fan of Mountain Giant, particularly when we don't have a reliable draw, but Faceless Manipulator is very good, so let's go with that. Wolf Rider, Nightblade, Murloc Raider. Well, the Nightblade, as I said, is average. Murloc Raider is pretty good, but we need some later things, so I think we're going to go with the Wolf Rider. Mogushan Warden, Acolyte of Pain, or Windfury Harpy? Definitely not the Windfury Harpy. Mogushan Warden, with double Inner Fire in the deck, might actually be okay. Acolyte of Pain, again, might actually be okay, because, yeah, it's lots of card draw. Let's go with the Acolyte of Pain, because it is card draw. We can pick up a second Mind Blast, a Spiteful Smith, or a Boulder Fist Ogre. We don't have weapons, so let's grab the Boulder Fist Ogre. Mind Control or War Golem? I think we'll go with Mind Control, because once you get to turn 10, that can really turn the tide of the game for you. Stealing one of their minions, not just playing a strong minion. Corehound, not good. Bloodsail Raider, not good. Well, a 2-3 for 2 isn't terrible, so if I didn't have another option, it's okay, but Raging Worgen is very good. Priestess of Elune, Thoughtsteel, Grimscale Oracle. Priestess of Elune isn't terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's a 5-4 for 6, but it heals you for 4. So while a Yeti would kill it, yeah, it does heal you for 4, so it's just a bit below average in my opinion. Thoughtsteel, though, is pretty good. Unstable Ghoul or Ancient Brewmaster? Let's go with the Unstable Ghoul. Now, Chillwind Yeti, I think... Ooh, actually, we could get a Power Word Shield. How's our mana curve? Let's get a Power Word Shield going. And an Ancient Brewmaster this time for a 5-4. Ooh, Shadow Form. This is only good when you think you're going to be against Murlocs, which in Arena, not many people go Murlocs, though they do pick up those Murloc Tidehunters and the charge and all that kind of thing, but let's go with Shadow Form. I've never had Shadow Form in Arena. So this deck's actually alright. We have a double Holy Nova. We only have a single Northshire Cleric, which is okay, but we do want that early. We have a Lightwell, Shadow Form, Mind Control, yeah, so we have most phases of the game covered. Our early might be a little bit weak, but our late is quite decent, and our mid-game is very, very good. So unless we're coming up against a mage who's flame striking, we should be good. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Ugh, come on, Q. Get in here for like 20 seconds. There we go. Finally finding someone. Let's see if they are indeed a worthy opponent. Let us begin. Okay, Lightwell, Inner Fire, Northshire Cleric. Wow. That is a starting hand if I ever saw one. Because turn 2 Lightwell, turn 3 Inner Fire and heal something, it's... Yeah, that's a good hand. That's a very good hand. It is a little susceptible to Borglia. So for example, a Lightning Bolt will take out that Northshire Cleric, and a Hex would take out the Lightwell with an Inner Fire, so I could potentially lose all 3 of my cards, but yeah, it's quite strong, particularly in Arena where you aren't guaranteed to have certain cards. So it's Northshire Cleric.
Greetings.
Okay, what do we got? Murloc Tidehunter. That's at the start of your turn. So what I think I'm going to do is kill that, heal my Northshire Cleric, and get a little card draw out of it. Another Inner Fire. Okay. Well, I just got a free card, which is always good. But what's he going to play now? He did stop me playing my Lightwell, which is good for him. Flame Tongue. Oh no. You jerk. You jerk. That was my only card draw for a while. I do have that Acolyte of Pain somewhere in there, but yeah, that's pretty much it for my card draw. I could have killed this with the charge, but I don't think it was necessary, particularly when I can do that next turn, and he's not expecting it. Okay. Stone Tusk Paw. Ooh. Wait, no, that doesn't matter, because this is going to heal for 3 anyway. So, I'm thinking, let's get the Wolf Rider in there, the Inner Fire in there. You can kill that. You can kill off that. And we have Board Control. Now, he is going to run the Stone Tusk Boar into the Wolf Rider, but the Wolf Rider guaranteed that all 3 of them died. And it means my Lightwell's not going to get it to that. Oh. I do have another Inner Fire. I might Thoughtsteel, see what I get. Inner Fire 2. Now, it's not going to heal itself, which means I'll have to, but it also means I'll be able to drop some other cards. And if he doesn't drop anything that can kill this, I might... Elven Archer? Okay, that's fair enough. What I was going to say is, I think I'm going to Venture Co-Mercenary. It's a terrifying card. So, ooh, or I could Shadow Form. Let's Ventrico Mercenary this turn. I still have Shadow Form for next turn, if I want it. But unless he has a Hex, he can't get through that. Yeah, it only changes your hero power. Ooh, all the spell power. He could actually kill me with the Elven Archer and a Lightning Bolt right now. Or kill the Ventrico anyway. Should I Holy Nova? That is the question. Let's draw a card. Ancient Mage, okay. What I'm going to do is take out this, and then Holy Nova. To leave me on more health than he can do damage. Yeah. So yeah, not a terrible play. And I do have card advantage, and Shadow Form, once I use it, my hero power becomes absolutely ridiculous. Not a taunt, that's cool. What do you have for me, Thrall? He's thinking. Yeah, Ooze is a good play. Now, what I'm actually going to do is just kill that, Shadow Form, and kill that. So I could have healed up the Ventrico, but I really want to do this ASAP, and once I lose this, it means I can play some other cards. I could even Ancient Brewmaster that back to my hand at this stage, which I might do. Lightning Storm on a single minion that I wanted rid of anyway. I'm cool with that. I am absolutely cool with that. Let's... what do we want down? I don't want to drop my Silence just yet. I might drop the Raging Worgen. I probably should have dropped the Brewmaster. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Let's kill that. And... you know what? I'm going to put the Ancient Mage down as well, because next turn I want to play the Stormwind Champion. Unless he floods his board, in which case I'm Holy Novering, because, yeah, does 3 damage because of the Worgen. But yeah, I would like to put down the Stormwind Champion, and then I either have the Silence or my Hero Power, depending on what he does. What's that? Another taunt? Not what I was hoping for. I really wanted a, well, the worst of the... what's it called? It's not coming to mind. Ooh. Should I Holy Nova that? Okay, if I drop the Stormwind Champion, I can actually use this to take everything out. But is it worth it? Because I'll lose it. No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's call back this guy. Then, oop, almost Thought Stealed. Then, Holy Nova. And hit him. It's interesting that the spell damage... actually, no, it's not really that interesting, but the spell damage only affects the damage and not the healing. So that's kind of cool. Actually, wait. If I dropped the Stormwind Champion, I could have used my hero power. What I said before is wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Death Rattle resummon. That's alright. I can't play both of them in the same turn. Well, let's see what I get. I have a better idea. Ironbeak Owl to silence him and remove that Death Rattle. And then we'll drop this. I actually played that wrong. I could have used that Healing Totem to proc the Worgen and give it Wind Fury. I should have done that. That's my bad, but we do have control right now. But yeah, no, I could have given that Worgen Wind Fury by hitting the Healing Totem before doing all that, because it had 1 attack. It's okay, because I'm going to get that 1 attack right now, though. Flesh-Eating Ghoul, he's playing his whole hand. I'm going to Thought Steal first, just see what I get. Lightning Storm. Oh, I'm sorry. That is just... That is just too good. And I'm dropping the Worgen Infiltrator as well. But my god, that Thought Steal. I mean, I would have been able to deal with it anyway, because I had all of these minions as well as a Shadow Word Pain. But, yeah.
Well played.
That hero power. Actually, I didn't even really use it. Let's just finish him with that. To the face. Yeah. Well, that was a good game. I enjoyed that. A little bit of Priest Arena. Priesty shenanigans. Let's go again. See what we can do. Yeah, this deck's actually not bad. I mean, it's no mage deck with a triple flame strike, but it's definitely alright. It's got a lot of answers to things. A little more clear would be better, like a few more shadow words, both pain and death. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. Wow. And those starting hands again. I'm going to ditch the shadow word death, keep the other ones. I'm probably going to drop the light well or the unstable ghoul. Instantly. Depending on what he does, actually. I don't want a cleric because Fiery War Axe deals with the cleric. Yep, okay. He hasn't done anything, so I'm dropping the light well because he can't kill it. He could silence it, but he can't kill it. Yeah, even with a Fiery War Axe or whatever, he can't one-shot it, and it'll just heal up. So he'll probably, if he has an axe, just play it and then wait till he has a minion next turn. Or do nothing. That's fine too. I'm going to throw out a taunt in front of it. That only affects my hero power. It doesn't affect the light well. So the light well can be my card draw with my Northshire Cleric if I want. Tauren Warrior. Well, can we kill it? We can, in an interesting way actually. So, I'm going to lose a lot of cards doing this actually. Because if I proc it with the Elven Archer, this goes off. Yeah, I'm doing it, because I think it's funny. But, let's proc that. Hit that. Deals 1 damage to everything. And then I'll drop that. So, I don't know, he could Corker on Elite to kill the Lightwell. But if he doesn't... Yeah, actually, that was really dumb. Funny, really dumb. Let's hope he doesn't have an answer. Please don't have an answer. Execute. That's alright. That's alright. What else? Shield block. Well, I think I'm going to drop the Raging Worgen, actually. Thought Steal or Worgen? I want the Worgen down. Because... next turn I can Shadow Form and Lesser Heal in the same turn. Well, sorry, it will become Mind Spike. There is the charge. Interesting choice. I guess he doesn't know I have this, so let's Shadow Form. Of course you can. There we go. And now, I can actually use that on my Worgen if I want. For a bit of extra damage, but I have a Shadow Word Death if he plays something big. I have a Thought Steal if he doesn't play anything. Shield block. Yeah, I might Thought Steal. Or... no. Yeah, I don't really want to start just beating into his face with the Worgen. What I could do is proc the Worgen, then brew it back to my hand. Dark Cultist. Let's Thought Steal first. Shields. Ooh. Lucky that's to a minion. And Dark Cultist. So if he has his Shield Slam, he can kill one of these. And that's annoying, because that's a wasted card on me. Cleave. And I bet he has an Execute. Cruel Taskmaster. That's fine. I can kill the Cruel Taskmaster. Let's do that. And drop the Ancient Brewmaster, bring this back to my hand. Oh, will that just deal nothing? Maybe if I have a Spell Power minion, I can actually use Shield Slam. Because I assume it adds Spell Power. Most spells do. Yeah. Oh, you're going to kill off that. That's alright. Oh no, you're not going to kill it off, you're going to hit me. That's alright. It's all alright. Boulder Fist Ogre. Going down. And I'll kill off the Abusive Sergeant. This hero power really is overpowered. Like, I guess that's why it requires a card, but it's just so strong. It's similar to the Soul Priest. Can you... Oh, he can kill it. Nice. Wait, how's he gonna do this? Okay, hitting me. Oh, he's just rushing me down. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna do that. Drop a Stormwind Champion, give myself a bit more board presence. And, yeah, fight him like this. So right now, I am way ahead. He has more than double my health and a weapon, but I have 2 massive minions on the board. Is that an execute? Shields? Oh, just slam, not shield slam. I do need... Oh, I can't heal myself. Ooh. Faceless Manipulator. Let's become another one of these. And we'll do that. Jeez, I'm actually a little worried about what he has. No, that... It's a 1 in 5, it would hit me. I really wanted it to hit anything else. He could still kill me. He could rush me down. Cleave? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna run that one into the Frothing Berserker. Let's do that. That. Does a warrior have a card he can deal 7 damage in a turn with? I don't think he does. How much damage do I have? 7, 6, 3, 16, 20, 22. Yes! Yes! Cool, I was quite worried for a second there. Not being able to heal yourself, I guess that's the balance in shadow form. Well, that was nicely done. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it here because, yeah, first episode, about half an hour long. And, yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favourite, like, and or subscribe. If there's anything you want to see on the channel, leave me a comment and let me know, and I'll see if I can get around to it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Tommy J. Have a good one.